A solid cylinder is made of transparent glass of refractive index 2 over square root 3. It's surrounded by air. A ray of light travelling in air hits the cylinder at the centre of one circular face at a non-zero angle theta to the normal and refracts as it enters the cylinder. Just drawing this, we have this setup. We have a ray of light entering at an angle theta, and it refracts. The ray then strikes the curved surface of the cylinder at an angle of incidence equal to the critical angle. So this ray would carry on and hit it there, and if it's at the critical angle, then the ray would travel along the boundary. So finishing this diagram, we'd have this would be 90, the second angle, and then this would be critical angle, theta c. What is the value of theta? So, how can we get theta here? Well, clearly it's just Snell's law. So we're going to need some n1 sine theta 1 equals n2 sine theta 2. And we're going to need to use the critical angle, hopefully, to get the refracted angle theta 2 inside to then get theta. So let's see how we could do this. Well, we know that the critical angle 2 over root 3, so that's n1 times sine theta critical, we call the refractive index of air, which is 1, times sine of the refracted angle, which would be 90 degrees. This is looking at the second scenario. We know sine 90 is 1, so we get sine theta critical equals root 3 over 2, which we can then see implies theta critical is 60 degrees. Now, how is that useful? If we draw a triangle here, and we know this is 60, then this must be 30 degrees by the fact that we have this right angle triangle. So then we can find theta pretty easily from Snell's law. So we have 1 times sine theta, because this would take the place of the first refractive index and first angle, would equal 2 over root 3 times sine of 30 degrees. Now we know sine of 30 is a half, so we get sine theta equals 1 over root 3, which implies that theta is inverse sine of 1 over root 3, or root 3 over 3, depending on how the answer might be presented. So this gives an answer of B. So inverse sine of 1 over root 3.